Good morning. I've got a short story for you to digest this morning. So there was a man who's walking down a dirt road and it's rainy, it's wet. He's doing his best just to get down this road, all right? He falls into a pit. He trips over some twigs and things he didn't even see coming. The next thing you know, he's in this deep pit all the way down. There's no footholds, nothing to help him to climb out of this large pit. And so right then, he just pretty much cannot even see his way out of the pit. So he's getting emotional. And he's thinking, how in the world did I get out of here, man? He keeps trying with no avail. And he just prays like, God help me, God help me. And then one man is walking down the same road and he hears this man's cry. So he kneels down and looks over and sees this man just in desperate need of some help at the very bottom of the pit. And this man looks at him. He's like, man, you're in a big pit. You know, that's crazy. How'd you get yourself in there? And he's starting to have a conversation with him. And finally he just says, hey, look, man, I'll pray for you. And he just gets up and walks off. Second man, same thing. Here's a man crying for help, like kneels down, looks down at the man. He says, hey, man, how'd you get down there? Starts the exact same conversation. And at the end of the conversation, he says, all right, man, I'll pray for you and see if I can find someone that can help you. The third man, he walks right by and he hears this man's cry. And he ends up just hopping right back in the pit with the guy. Just jumping right in there all the way down to the bottom of the pit. And the man in the pit that's sitting there crying out, he starts looking at the man all confused. And he says, what are you doing? Dude, don't you realize we're both stuck in this pit now? And then the man that hopped in said, no, sir. You know, I've been in this pit before. And I know the way out. And he grabs his hand and he helps him out of the pit. Now, which man are you going to be today?